So today we're going to be taking off the stock blow-off valve and maybe putting on a Turbosmart dually. So there's the packaging. There's a unit itself. You can turn it to soft or harder. And this is the hardware it comes with. There's another screw. So it comes with 3 screws. There's only 2 there. I got one out. And a head to change it. So if you want to change that piece, you can put on that elbow head on it. Okay. So what you're gonna need is a 5mm Allen key onto. You're gonna have to jerry rig it up. It's pretty deep in there. So this is the car itself, and then once you go in, you keep going and go. So it's right there. Take off these clips here. Those ones there. You squeeze them together and you pull them off so that this comes off with it, like this top tube. Then you can start undoing the 3 screws. The one at the top there, one in the corner, another one right down there. Okay? So we'll come back once that's done. Now, as you can see, I got the holder off right there. So now it's exposing where it actually hooks onto with this tube. And these 2 clips, you just squeeze them together with needle nose pliers and they'll come off. So next I'm going to hit those 3 5mm screws and get started. Alright, so once you pull the blow-off out completely, this is what it'll look like. Okay, just so you know, those are all the pieces that come out, and that's everything. Okay, next one. Pulling the bolts from the old blow-off valve, you can see there's blue around it. That means that there's Loctite on them. So you want to put the Loctite on it so there's a lot of jiggling when you drive the vehicle in this area, so that nothing comes loose and falls off while you're driving. So anyways, make sure you have some Loctite to throw on there. On the newer ones, don't use those old ones, use the newer ones. But yeah, just make sure you throw on a dab of Loctite. Alright, so once you pull the blow-off valve out completely, this is what it'll look like. Okay, just so you know, those are all the pieces that come out, and that's everything. What's seated right here, that metal piece being my hand would come in and push it down once you screw in those 3 bolts, and those 3 bolt holes there. So you line them up, push them in, and then have that metal piece sitting over top to push down on it. Okay, we'll get back once that's done. So she's in, almost complete. Got the 3 bolts in. It takes a long time, and like I said, you really gotta have the tools to be able to play around with it a lot. I had quite the difficulty trying to get those bolts in. Those screws, sorry. And once you get them in, once you get one, the rest is a little easier. But the only issue is lining the device up with the metal piece. So getting the screw in, that one was the easiest to start. That one was the second easiest, I guess you could say. But once you line it up, I stuck a screwdriver through it and then move the screwdriver around until the screwdriver went all the way through, as long as it's a smaller gauge, right? So it can go all the way through. And like I said, make sure you got a dab of Loctite on there. And yeah, I got left to do. Put on this guy, and then she's done. I'll give her a go.